Hello, hello, hello. This is a collective reading for the third week of August, August 22nd through the 28th. I have not looked at the chart for this week. I need to start doing that, but honestly, it intimidates me. So I overthink it and I don't actually get anything done. So in due time. And also I know that a lot of my followers aren't too interested in that. Not as much as I am. So I'm starting with the Quantum Oracle deck to get the theme of this week. To find out what we should be aware of. Goodness. Way too many. Whoa. Letting go. Fragmented energy, travel, milestone. So I do feel like I'm supposed to take all of these cards. Somebody's having a hard time letting go of something, releasing something. Like getting rid of the old. I can't read all of these cards. We have the Three of Energy, letting go, which this is not my favorable setting because my webcam doesn't show the cards as great, but we have the Three of Energy, Six of Energy with the fragmented energy. Fragmented energy is like you're focusing on too many things at one time, and that leaves you kind of in pieces, not actually getting anything done. And the letting go, I feel like these are very much so together. There's something that you need to let go of. That way you can become more whole. I'm using the Quantum Oracle deck, by the way, too. Let's see. I do want to look a little bit deeper at these cards. And then we have Five of Events and Six of Events. So maybe, okay, somebody's moving on from something. I do feel like there is a physical journey involved. There's a milestone in traveling. Maybe you're traveling for a wedding, a divorce, a birthday, something like that. There's some type of celebration with milestone. Ooh, I hate that. Can't see the card. But yeah, this setting kind of looks like a wedding or some type of fancy, schmancy, big celebration, right? And then we have travel. Suitcase outside of the door. Excuse my nails. I know they look like trash. I do feel like this is a story here, right? Okay, let me try to find these cards quickly and just briefly skim through them and give you an idea of what these mean. There's some keywords. Releasing attachment is associated with letting go. So she's like being drugged by these dogs. They're dragging her. And they're holding her back in order to invite these enticing adventures. The travel card. I'm like, y'all can't see that, my bad. She's choosing to free herself from old impediments. You have the power to free yourself as well. There's something in your life that you're ready to let go of, be it an old job, a location, even a relationship. I do feel like it is a location. Somebody's moving on from something. Let's look at travel. Fragmented energy. It just says too many pieces. Too many pieces. Focus on too many things. Being puzzled. Your energy is split between too many tasks. And that's preventing you from being able to be, the most productive. Let's look at events. Travel, moving. There's a travel forecasted for you. This could pretend anything from a short driving trip to an extended vacation, however it manifests, and positive experiences at hand. So you just may go out of town. You may have an astral experience. You could actually be picking up and moving, like you could be relocating. You may be buying a new house in a new area, moving to another city entirely. It's a perfect time to make an energetic intention to move into a joyous, optimistic mindset. Let yourself travel through each day with happiness. Even if you can't go out of town, you can just take a vacation from negativity. So you're escaping from something, getting away from something, maybe whatever it is that you're having a hard time letting go, or there's an opportunity to. There's very strongly Like, I feel very strongly that there will be an opportunity to, and it will be up to you to take advantage of it. And it may not be as blatantly obvious as we would like it to be. Let's look briefly at milestone. Also, the affirmation for this card is wonderful adventures await. I open my life to joyous new experiences every day. I want to go back and read the affirmations for these other cards too, so I'll find them. Fragmented energy. The affirmation says, I release striving and bringing peace and focus. Oh, wait. I read that wrong. That's why I was so confused. I release striving and bring peace and focus to my life and goals. I move through my day at a leisurely pace. And I think that's so important right now because everybody has been talking, not everybody, but a lot of us have been talking about how we just don't care about the regular mundane 3D stuff anymore. And we're just kind of playing it by ear and doing what we want to do every day. And that's a beautiful place to be in. But there's also like the anxiety from society, like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing these things because it's just like muscle memory. You've been doing it for so long, but you don't really have to. Because nothing even matters. All right, let's look at 3 of energy real quick. I release unhealthy attachments and make choices that honor me. I move toward my own objectives and with joy and trust. All right, so let's look at milestone, acknowledgement and celebration. I do feel like this is spiritual too for a lot of us. Like it's energetic. It doesn't have to be obvious, right? So like after you take a big step, you take a big leap of faith, your spiritual cord is in the background like, go baby, you did it. Yes, we're so proud of you. And then like you get upgrades. You know what I mean? Like you have these gifts and channels start coming. It's like they start giving you more responsibility. Okay, now we can start telling you this. And then you can, you know what to do. You know how to act on it because you're brave enough now. You're coming into your own. So I love that. Good for you. It also says a party may be marking an event such as a birthday or an anniversary for you or someone you know. You may be enjoying a bigger excursion like a destination wedding or a distant conference honoring success in business. The milestone card could reveal something. The milestone card could reveal something even more immediate and important for you, though. You're ready to establish a new milestone in your life, a milestone of choice. Perhaps you've been wanting to start a school or quit some personal program like smoking, drinking, or other self-sabotaging behavior. Such changes would be a major milestone for you. You are ready, and this card is telling you that the time to celebrate your power is now. So maybe you're releasing attachments to doing things that don't serve you, to your job, to your family, to, I don't know, anybody that's like, is bringing you down. It's like a killjoy. This doesn't fit my vibe. This doesn't feel like me. You know what I mean? You're releasing it. You're letting it go so that your energy can no longer be fragmented. You can be whole and you can live for yourself and you can travel and experience these new perspectives and places and just be open to all that life has for you. I'm going to do this a little differently. Usually I like to pull these at the end of the reading, but I'm going to pull angel answers cards also, and then I'm going to pull tarot cards to elaborate on what the quantum oracle. I honestly was intending on pulling just one quantum oracle card, but it's all good. We're moving at a decent pace here. So any messages from angel answers for the collective this week? I saw the situation will improve, but it didn't come out. Perfect timing and abundance. I do feel like this week is a perfect time. Like there is perfect timing. And because of that, you very likely will be able to notice this. Maybe you won't notice the opportunity until you're in it, but you very well likely may take advantage of the opportunity when it comes because of this perfect timing. You could possibly feel it in your spirit that it is a perfect timing and that it's going to bring you abundance in this new milestone. I feel like this milestone is like upgrades. It's like a spiritual birthday. It's like an actual birthday, some type of celebration. All right. Milestone. What am I doing? abundance, and perfect timing. Perfect timing. This is a perfect time for the situation you've asked about, whatever it is that you're worried about or inquiring about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate, because an energy gateway is presently open for you. Conditions are right, even if you don't feel prepared. Feel assured that you are. I love that. And then there's a saying or a quote or something about if an opportunity presents itself to you and you still don't feel prepared or something like that, it's just like you being that much of a perfectionist is a testament to how much you care, and that won't go unnoticed. Like you got it. If you know, like you got it, the opportunity is there, and you still are wondering, like, do I have it? Like, you got it. You just care so much that you want it to be perfect, especially if what you're doing involves other people. Okay, perfect timing. I read that. I'm tripping. Abundant. What's wrong with me? I think there's some type of weird transit that I'm having with my Mercury, actually. Great abundance will find its way into your life. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future. Your angels will be with you as you take actions necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may be seeking to manifest new ideas, a large circle of friends, vibrant health, or romantic love. This card can also reflect an inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. Open your arms to heaven to receive the gratitude that which you desire. Sorry, I was wording here. Difficult for me. So yeah, it's just like being open to the opportunity, and the opportunity will present itself. All right, let's look at the Kipper deck. Let's get deeper into. Show me a Kipper deck card for this first set, because I feel like this is together. It's like this is the before, and then this is the after. Like this is what's going on. Like this is the cause, and this is the effect, or the desired effect. Show me letting go and fragmented energy, please. Oh, thank you. Somersaulted up out of here. Occupation. Ugh. For a lot of you, it's your job. Now, for a lot of you, no, for this meaning, it typically means like if you are like a moonlighter, like if you work a second job, or not like a second job. Like this is your side hustle. Maybe it's just work. It's just tiring. It's like maybe you need to start delegating tasks. I know I do. I need to find a social media, basically a virtual assistant to do like social media and emails and shit like that. Like, it drives me crazy. But yeah, like you need help maybe with this. It's your occupation, your job, your side hustle. If you're an entrepreneur, is those things, those duties that you're involved with. Let's see if there's any time frame associated with this card, but I think that's the gist of what you're so fragmented by. Maybe the thing that you need to let go of is feeling like you have to do everything by yourself, and you need to start delegating tasks and just find someone else who can do what you need. So yeah, it's like a DIY project, but I feel like this is like you're trying to make money. It could be a hobby, a sport, craft, or avocation you devote much effort to, and thus it's starting to mean something. Thus, it means starting something. Beginning a project, spending a lot of effort. I usually associate this card with autumn. So maybe there's something you're trying to do in autumn. I'm being preached to, especially when it comes to, I'm trying to plan something for, I believe that technically would be autumn. And I do need to delegate tasks. I need help, and I don't know where to find it, and I need to manifest it. And it has had me slightly fragmented. So I hope this resonates with somebody else other than myself. So it says here, yeah, it could be sports, hobbies, or your daily work. In the context of a relationship, it can indicate that the questioner is working on the relationship to overcome difficulties. Of course, it is a key card for the job. It refers to handcrafting, working with the arts, doing work you enjoy. You could be working for a company. If it's your chosen path, working for a company if it's your chosen career path. It means self-employment in combination with another card. But it could also mean manual work, but somewhat pleasant, such as gardening. I do feel like that maybe you need to let go of maybe it's time to let go of your day job because your side hustle is worth it. You know what I'm saying? There's enough. I want to pull one more Kipper deck. Okay, marriage. For some of you, it's a relationship, or it's a commitment, a contract. It doesn't have to be a marriage or relationship or a committed relationship. It's a bond. It's a contract. 3 and 3 here with the 3 of energy and the 3 on marriage. So I don't think there's any time frame or seasons corresponding with this card. But this is a bond. It could be a very intimate relationship, friendship, joining forces with someone. Says cherry blossoms. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't think there's any time frame associated with that card. Let's keep digging into this before I pull Kipper deck cards on the second part, right? All right. Show me more about letting go. All right. You need to move on from something. I just heard something that's keeping you poor. Keeping you poor. It contributes to a lack mentality or not having. This could be people around you. This could be a job that is like actually holding you back. Like if you spent the amount of time and effort and energy that you spend there on your own, job found the sweet spot for this light. If you spent the same amount of time, like you could, that's an obstacle. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you held back, keeping you, like you keep going and you're determined to see it through to the end. But I think there could be a lack mentality. Maybe like you feel like you don't have enough resources. You don't have enough committed relationships. And you need to let go of this 5 of Pentacles energy so that you can manifest what you need, so that you can delegate tasks and no longer experience this fragmented energy. Because if you see at the top, there's the puzzle pieces and she's missing pieces. So it's like you keep going, you keep going, you keep going, but you're burning yourself out because there's something you need to let go of. The possibility is there is a lack mentality. Can I see fragmented energy, please? I feel like I understand, but let's just keep pulling. There could be different stories, different scenarios. Ace of Wands. Maybe you're in need of some type of inspiration. Maybe there's some type of transformation going on. And maybe you just need to get creative and think out of the box a little bit. Maybe you haven't been inspired enough. Or maybe you need to look to people who inspire you or who are inspired by you. I do feel like you may have an idea. The Hangman came out in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles came out in the reverse. It kind of flipped around. But I feel like these two cards are really just saying when you let it go, because the Hangman is about letting go, right? It's about sacrificing something, sacrificing the need to understand, like the intuition and the enlightenment will come. And the Wands, it's like that intuition, that enlightenment, then that fire energy, that spark of just like knowing, kind of like an epiphany, even though that's technically like air, but the way that energy, it's both. It's like fire and air, and those energies are very compatible together. So it just sparks something in you, but it allows you to manifest a new opportunity, a new goal, something solid, something that has potential that you can grow with. It may take some time to manifest, but it's a start. It's the start of a new beginning. I feel like there's going to be something that helps you understand, helps you click. Maybe you can meditate and just kind of hang out alone, spend some time alone. Kind of drop drop it for now. Like, just really table it for now. And then the intuition will come to you. All right, let's look at travel. Show me a Kipper deck card for travel. Travel. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't talk today. I do know that it's time to change these teeth aligners, this particular set. So we have main, male, and family room. Main male could be somebody, just an important male figure to you. It could be like a father, it could be a brother, it could be a friend, a husband. Somebody you just met who you think is very influential. I think it could be somebody in your family or feels like family or your chosen family. With family room. And then, sorry, I can show you both, I guess. Main male. All right, so what do I do with the deck? I want to look at family room because it can also mean different types of rooms, like intimate settings. It says here, society visits would have kept in more formal parlor. We know you're welcoming and supportive space. We're now in a welcoming and supportive space where secrets and personal matters may be shared. So maybe this is somebody you share your secrets with, somebody who's very, very close to you. I did feel that closeness. Literally, it's a room and stands for all private and closed spaces, such as living rooms, hotel rooms, offices with doors, apartments, more abstractly, it represents privacy and intimacy. So I do feel like this is somebody who you share private and intimate situations, thoughts, ideas with, or that you can share these intimate and private. It could be a male figure who's coming in to help you delegate these tasks. This card signifies your personal space, such as your home, apartment, motel, room, or office. Close to the significator means that other nearby cards in the room, that is close to the events that will soon come to pass very soon. The timing is very soon, but be sure to consider the context of the question. Traditionally, it means anywhere from 24 hours to 4 weeks. So maybe you find out that there's an opportunity to travel or something this week that happens within the next month or something. I don't know. Hold fast to the present now. This card describes everything that is very close, whether temporal or spatial. So yeah, I do feel like this is someone that's close to you, maybe even close to you in the spirit realm. They could be coming into your existence soon, like this week. You can retreat into your privacy without being introverted. Did I skip something? This card? No, I didn't. Yeah, all private rooms. Your residence. This card talks about your space, your taste, your ambiance, your true home. Oh, so this could be someone that you kind of find home in. You find a sense of home in. Someone that you can confide in. This could be a business partner or it could be a lover. It does have a little lover vibes. We're going to keep pulling with this arrow. Show me a milestone. Marriage did come up, so maybe this is somebody you will end up marrying. I don't know. It could just be a contract. It could be an agreement, an arrangement. Mature man and false person. Ooh. Well, it just got spicy. So mature man and false person. I feel like the mature man is a false person, so this could be someone older, another male figure. Just somebody untrustworthy who's wearing a mask, who's not showing up as their true selves. They could be a hater, whether they are like overt or covert. You know what I'm saying? Like whether they are even aware of it, they could be sending you negative energy. Maybe not even just sending you negative energy. They could just be showing up as inauthentic. Mature man. This could be. It feels kind of like family also, but maybe this is also, could it be Sorry, I'm like all twisted up. I need to check my transits. What's going on with my Mercury? There could also be like soul family. That may be what the family, like these could be your soulmates, different types of soulmates. So one of your soulmates could be showing up as a false person or misrepresenting themselves. It says all kinds of bosses, guides, mentors, authorities, and executives, as well as important male relatives such as grandfathers, uncles, fathers, stepfathers, fathers-in-law, godfathers, close to you without bad cards. He offers support. See if it mentions, yep. Far away, or especially behind you, or with the false person card, number 8, he can be a challenging figure. An opposite sex or in same-sex affairs, both. I use him as the other man. Ooh, this just got juicy. Maybe somebody's having an affair, trying to go away with the other man. This just got very interesting. Very, very interesting. It's so funny because I just started watching Grace and Frankie last night. So your man or your person, your the whole gender thing, whomever you're dealing with, they could have another man, they could have another person, they could have another masculine energy with whom they're dealing with. Could be, don't have to be. If it ain't your story, don't try to make it your story. It says there's a wise person who might become important to you, for you. Respect all persons of authority or any experienced person. For example, your grandfather, father, teacher, chief. You will benefit from his wisdom. You could also just be made aware of somebody this could be somebody in the media. This could be somebody who's in politics. This could be anybody. Says like bosses, people of authority. Like, so this could be like a police officer, a judge. This could be anybody in authority, in a position of authority, a lawyer who is deceitful. He brings good news on the condition that there are no bad cards touching you. So this could be somebody giving you bad advice or manipulating you. We do know that there is a lot of that going on. But if the question is about an affair, card number 1, the lover, and 4, 5, the husband. I don't know what that means. Sorry. This it teaches you how to use this deck. I shouldn't have read that part. Anyway, let's look really, really quickly at false person. This could be somebody who's a frenemy, lovers of trouble, drama kings or queens, somebody who's hiding something, manipulators. This card has the power to turn up beneficial. There's no. It says if other cards. That's another irrelevant part. The card has I'm reading it again. Lies and liars, danger and deceit. Don't trust everybody or everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. This card warns against dishonesty and deception. So I do feel like this is a person who is meant to be deceptive to you. They have malicious intent. And, that's so crazy because last night I saw a figure of a man like hovering over me, standing over me. It was like watching me sleep, and I jumped up on my bed and I got up and lit a candle. I was like, I don't know if I'm dipping off into the dream space, but I need to be able to find my way back. So I got up and lit a candle, but I was like, what the fuck is going on? Let's pull some tarot cards. Show me this main male. This could be somebody you live with. This main male could be somebody you live with. So somebody could be, this could be physical moving. We have travel. We have the 6 of Swords. So this could be a stressful situation. Maybe you know about it. You found out about it. You're leaving. You're packing up. You're moving. You're going on vacation. But this is like moving on from a stressful situation. It's not worth your time anymore. It's played itself out. Moving on to smoother situations, right? Like, so you can have peace of mind. So this main male could be moving on, or you could be moving on from this person. Tower card popped out. I feel like when the shit hits the fan, you're bouncing. You're getting up out of there. And I do feel like that's what the opportunity, the perfect timing, because maybe you've been looking for an excuse, right? Maybe something has happened and you're like, oh, this is a perfect time to dip out. And it ends up bringing you a lot of abundance because you do so. But yeah, I feel like this is something that's happening. It's probably an inconvenience, but on the other hand, it's allowing a new opportunity, a better opportunity to come in. It's ushering in, it's the catalyst for a new opportunity to come in. Family room, please. The full card showed itself, but it didn't come out. Family room, please. Queen of Swords showed itself, it didn't come out. I see the Lovers and the Moon. They're not coming out though, so I'm gonna move on. I am gonna clarify the Tower though. I'm gonna clarify both actually. Show me the Six of Swords and the Tower. I'm just gonna pull 2 cards back to back. One more shuffle. The Three of Pentacles. I do feel like this was a partnership. Like you were supposed to be working together on something, but somebody maybe wasn't holding up their end of the bargain or something like that. Or it could mean like you're leaving your job, you're leaving school, something that possibly was stressing you out. You're leaving it behind, you're moving on. Then we have the Devil card with the Tower. This is, whoo, this energy is wild. But I feel like you were tied to this situation, and lightning came and struck and broke the chains and set you free. That's kind of how I feel with this. Show me one more for the Tower. I feel like this was a toxic situation or partnership. I feel like you may have been being manipulated. Maybe you don't even know, and maybe it's not, you're not aware of it, or you don't find out until later. Two of Swords. Maybe there's some confusion. Maybe you don't feel like you have enough answers about the situation with the Two of Swords being here. There could be some confusion where you don't understand things in their entirety right now, but I feel like it will come out later. Anything else for the Tower? Oh, I thought one came out. Thank you. The Five of Cups. Yeah, it will feel like a loss right now, but all is not lost. We got the Two of Cups right here. You could be moving into a new situation. This situation could probably be what brings your next relationship in, a partnership in. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic, but it could feel like it's a wrecking ball through your life right now. But it also just kind of breaks a chain, a contract, a commitment that you had that probably was toxic, probably keeping you down, that probably had some addictions or obsessions, or that just involved excessiveness. It wasn't balanced. It wasn't equal. It wasn't the ideal partnership. So you can feel like there's like, I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't really know whether or not to move forward right now because what? But do trust that you're making the right move and that it's not a total lost. Even though you may mourn the situation, because you still mourn the toxic friend that you lost. You know what I'm saying? Even though that person wasn't really shit. You still mourn that. Whatever it was, it's like, dang. You're really sad that it didn't work out, but also eventually you'll learn that it didn't for a good reason. I feel like eventually you're going to learn that this was a false person that you were dealing with. Show me, what am I clarifying here? Oh yeah. Mature man. King of Pentacles. So this could be this is somebody in charge. The King of Pentacles, this can be the CEO, the head of the industry, the head of the household, the husband, the father, did I say father? I said father like 3 times. The dad, your baby daddy, your father, somebody you know's father. Show me more about mature man. They could be very stubborn, very set in their ways, because this is Taurus energy. Very slow to move. They've come into some type of success, though. All right, we got Temperance. Temperance came out on the left side, and then the 8 of Pentacles. So I do feel like this person has worked very hard to get where they've gotten and gain recognition, right? And I feel like you're going to gain recognition as well. Like, you're working very hard and it's not going to be unnoticed, right? We have the 3 of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you're learning, perfecting, whatever your apprenticeship is, be it spiritual or physical, mental, emotional, whatever element it involves, you know? I think the spirit is trying to tell you to be balanced. Temperance came out over this spread over here. So I think even though there's chaos, I feel like this chaos is meant to bring balance. And it may feel hectic right now because the Tower card is there and the Devil card is there. But you're being removed from a situation to evolve you so that you can get the recognition that you truly deserve, that you've been working so hard for. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. All right, let's look at false person. And then I'm going to clarify this 8 of Pentacles to see how this recognition may show up so that you can be a little bit more equipped with signs to look for this week. All right, show me false person. Ooh, false person, 4 of Wands reversed. This could be somebody who broke up a happy home. That's kind of the first thing that comes to mind. This could be your home or your place of peace where you can be intimate. Maybe somebody brought someone into your home, violated that, because we do have family room here. So it's an intimate room, it's a quiet room, it's a private room where private things are shared with people you can be intimate with. So maybe somebody violated that, right? And you feel hurt by that, which you should be. That's a betrayal. But also spirit is coming in to swoop you away and help you, because this can be looked at like your guardian angel coming in to bring balance in tumultuous situations. It's meant to bring you into more peace and tranquility. That's why I love Temperance. It can come up. It's kind of necessary to come up when there is chaos and confusion and detrimental situations. It's like spirit has to come in and move things around. You know what I'm saying? They have to rearrange things to better serve you and put you back on your path. So I feel like this is a broken situation that was once balanced here. That was once intimate and private and trustworthy, where you could thrive and be yourself. And maybe somebody took advantage of that, or maybe they took it and made it and turned it into some type of business opportunity, like they capitalized off of it. But another opportunity will come. Maybe you told somebody an idea and they took it and they made it their idea, and they capitalized on it before you could, because you didn't feel like you had the resources, because you were dealing with this lack mentality and you were all fragmented and not focused. So they took it and ran with it. That applies to me also. But another opportunity will come. So let's look at 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands reversed. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, we got the 4 of Wands reversed, 3 of Wands reversed. Maybe somebody had unrealistic expectations. We have the King of, okay, never mind. For the 4 of Wands, maybe you were expecting unconditional love from somebody. Because we got the 3 of Wands reversed and the Ace of Cups. coming out to clarify the Four of Wands reverse. So maybe you had unexpected, unrealistic expectations from this person. You kept giving and giving and giving with the Three of Cups here, expecting this person to replenish you. And maybe there were never any signs that this person would do any of those things, and you thought being close to them would change that, or sharing intimate private details about your life would change that. The King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like somebody kind of stole your idea. Took your idea and ran with it. If they did it with malicious intent, they will never escape the energy that they have caused. If they are in this devil energy, this devil energy clarified the Tower. So there will be a Tower moment to bring in balance. Karma always comes in, which Saturn is karma. The double card is Capricorn, ruled by Saturn. So the King of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, I do think that this is also clear knowing, clear understanding of how to succeed, where to work. Maybe you just have a shift of perspective. Maybe this new situation or new opportunity, or the situation coming to a head like it does. Maybe it just, you go from this Two of Swords energy to all of a sudden knowing. And sometimes just that dead weight of having people who are not in your best interest do that. I'm sorry, I gotta put some lip gloss on. But like, maybe the only reason you didn't know how to do it is because you were still attached to a situation that wasn't any good for you. And now that that situation is blown in the smithereens, you have that spiritual insight. Maybe that's an upgrade. Maybe that's a milestone. Maybe now you're clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. Maybe now all of a sudden you have the answers. You have the clear understanding, the knowing. You can brainstorm effectively, efficiently to actually get done and maximize your work and to gain recognition and have success in the material world, because before there was that fragmented energy, right? I'm digging this reading. Let's get some advice. Let's get some crystal cards for you. Give me some crystals that will help the collective for the week of the 22nd through the 28th of August. Please and thank you. One more shuffle. I knew this reading was going to end up long. I was like, oh, I'm just going to do a quick 20, 30-minute reading. Jet. First crystal to come out, Jet, which can be like a protection energy, a protection crystal for your energy. There could be some type of energy vampire or some type of thief, because the devil can mean thievery. And I did sense that there could be some type of stolen intellectual property since we have the air energy here. Jet. Earthing and grounding is this true black mineraloid variety of coal is an ancient fossilized driftwood. Who needs it? Empaths, witchy types. Where to put it? To clear a physical space around your body and uninvited vibes. Swipe Jet over the affected area and tell toxic energies, spirits, intentions to peace out. Maybe you get a jet, maybe you have a jet, or something similar, right? And all these people just start dip out your life. When to use it? When asking for guidance from elsewhere. Think seance, guided meditation, hardcore tarot session. Right here, where we at? Jet can take the edge off with high vibe stone. Take the edge off of high vibe stones like moldavite and serpentine, and is a wise old friend to bring as your +1 wherever. Triggers are sure to be on the guest list. Claim your space. So I do feel like this situation is extremely triggering for you. The Tower card and the Devil card, I don't have enough words to tell you how. I feel like this is gonna be. I feel like part of this is a milestone, but it's ushering in. It's yin and yang here. So in the worst situation of your life births the best situation of your your life. And I want you to keep that mentality when you're in the thick of it. Because I do feel like this is going to be a very pivotal point in your story, right? This is going to be something you will want to write a book about, something worth making a documentary about, something that is like just a part of your success story. And when you come to gain recognition, looking back, you'll have so much wisdom. With the King of Swords, you'll have so much wisdom, and you'll understand like that was God coming in to save me and balance things in this situation, because the situation was toxic. It had to blow up. There was only one way for it to end. And you were sad at the time, but you know better now. All right. Jasper, I think this is great to help keep you grounded. Jasper describes a huge variety of opaque quartz stones. From Picasso Jasper, I'm going to be prolific, to Mookaite Jasper, I'm going to lay low and power up, to Red Jasper, you're going to want to move out of my way. These earthy babies help align us to our core powers. Who needs it? Air signs, city folks. So maybe this is a lot of what's going on with air signs. Where to put it? Where to put it? Wherever you are when you'd rather be barefoot, pulling vibes from the earth below. Think white sand, green grass, yoga mat. When to use it? When you want to get back into your body after a stressful work week, a long flight, or a lit meditation session. Strengthen your foundation. So I feel like if you do take a trip or vacation, this will kind of help you get back to business when you get back with your clear focus. Or if this situation has happened and caused you some distraction, maybe this crystal will help you just direct your energies in a more focused way. Epidote. Ooh. Ho-ho. Yes. Epidote is a prismatic earthy green aluminum silicate mineral. It's the get what you give stone, making good vibes even better. But be warned, if you bring epidote into your world, be ready to bring it. If you're set on wallowing out, keep epidote at a safe distance. Who needs it? Anyone putting in the work on their selves. Where to put it? Stash away with your existential to-do list. When to use it? When you're looking to kick a bad habit, a bad friend, or a bad mood. When you want to cast a spotlight on your weaknesses so that you can work on them. Upgrade your version of you. This is like bait for negative energy. It's going to bring them all to a head, all to the surface. So I feel like there's commitments, relationships, intimate situations, or people with whom you've shared intimate details with that, like their breakups, their endings happening here this week. I just had something recently happen to me, but at the time of this reading, it will have been maybe like a month ago. So almost nearly a month ago, at least 2 or 3 weeks, at least 3 weeks actually. But anyway, be mindful, don't trip. It's going to usher in higher vibration of relationships. You will get your recognition. You will manifest the material wealth that you so deserve, and you will know how to get it. So fear not, have no worries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you stuck around this long, I know this was a lot, but I hope this helped you. If it matched your story, if it made some sense, or it just, hit a nail. If it triggered you in any way, like it. Or just comment. You don't have to dislike it, but you can if you want to. That's fine. I appreciate you anyway. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know why I'm rambling so much. You can join Patreon. You can book personal readings, and you can see exclusive content on Patreon and connect with me, see exclusive blog posts and more. Like, share, comment, share to a friend if they're in this situation. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Bye, y'all.